Alright, this is game one. Bitey McBiteface. Vampire ping deck. We have an opponent, Koala Dada Total. Probably messed that up. It's a pretty bad land, but it covers both of our colors and gives us 2 black. Going to be slow because we have basically all 3 of these lands are going to come in tapped unless we can pull some better land. A plains or a swamp. So since I don't have a 1-drop, it's fine to get the Forsaken Sanctuary out of the way since it's always going to be tapped. But we're going to have to wait a while for our opponent. There he goes. Mono red. No real indication what that is yet. I could see Gitu Lava Runners or Burn or Garblin or Electromancers here pretty soon. Hard to tell. I do get a swamp, and since I don't have a 2-drop, this is just a screw up. I should have dropped the Forsaken Sanctuary first. And then the swamp next turn. The opponent taking a lot of time on my turn. Not sure if he's just AFK or he's leading through his deck. Maybe he's not familiar with it. Drops another red. Thinking about things. Really thinking about things. There we go. Plains is best to drop now. Well, the Isolated Chapel, actually. Get that Dust Zealot out, get some more card draw. Hoping not to see any more lands since I've gotten a 5 for the time being. And I still don't know what he's doing. Sure enough, I draw more land. And it's the worst kind of land since it's going to be tapped. And he pulls out black on a Ravenous Harpy. Which means, combined with red, I can probably expect him to be stealing my creatures and then sacrificing them to that thing. No opportunity to attack, but I do get Maverick Fane Dusk Apostle, which is a great draw this early, if I can keep it alive. If he can't actually steal them. Either he doesn't consider the Zealots worth sacrificing, or he just wants to get that 2/2 out for his Dissenter. And he does choose to sacrifice a Dissenter up to the replacement 2/2 zombie. And I pull in a Johnny's Welcome, which is very welcome. Life gain is going to be important since he does have the ability to swing in where I can't stop him right. I throw out that Maverick Veins, hoping that he can't steal it. Was willing to sacrifice a Zealot there to get that 1/1 lifelinker since it's essentially an upgrade, but he chose not to block it, which is a mistake in my opinion since I didn't have any mana. So I couldn't play any combat tricks. And that looks like he's stealing something. Absolutely act of treason. You should right-click, tap, get that 1/1, then sacrifice it after the fact so I can't get it back. There it is. Gets the 1/1. And then chooses not to sacrifice it before swinging. But he does remember it after the fact. More land, not really what I'm looking for, but at least it'll be useful. This allows me to get out the Vanquisher's Banner, which is pretty great. Going to make all those 1/1s a lot more significant threats. Gives me some potential card draw. Although I don't have any vampires to cast at the moment to trigger that. See if he can steal more stuff. And he can't. Swings it again. Down to 7, he's up to 14. But I have options. Or an option. There we go. A little bit of life gain there. A little bit more when I swing in. Now it's 12 and 8. Throw out that Dawn of Hope so that next turn, if needed, we can get some card draw. Okay, Shock burns one of the life-linking vampire tokens. Doesn't significantly change his situation, but he has mana left. Skymarch Bloodletter. Not really a good fit for this deck, in my opinion. Doesn't have any real synergy with that Harpy. It's not really mana efficient enough that you'd want to sacrifice it. I guess it's a cheap flying blocker. Not that cheap. I don't see any reason to block this. Save as much as I can for the turn. Question is, use Make a Stand or use Call the Feast. Call to the Feast. And it's going to be Call to the Feast. No reason not to grab the card draw. I don't have enough to use Make a Stand, and he's tapped out, so I can't off him. And we pull a Luminous Bond, which could definitely help against that Harpy if it's needed. He jumps with the Bloodletter. Everything else gets through. It's 14 and 1. And he concedes.